Games, Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life here with another quiz, video game centric quiz. If you've been watching the video game ones, you'll see that Damon is absolutely terrible at this. Absolutely terrible at this. But we are choosing games that he loves, or at least loved.
Apparently.
Yes. So the idea is Resident Evil time. I have 15 questions about the original Resident Evil game. 15 questions. Give me the answers, you'll score a point. See how many you can get overall. Right, let me get my timer up. Almost forgot. Need a timer.
No pressure.
No pressure. Based off how we did with the Majora's Mask one, this should go great. Right then, ready?
Yep.
Number one, easy one. So easy, it's a 50-50 chance of getting it right. If you press start on the character select screen without looking or pressing any other button, who would you be playing as? 15 seconds start now. So the game has started up, you've not pressed a single button, and you're pressing start on the character select screen without pressing anything else. Who do you start the game as?
Is this Resident Evil 1 or 2?
Resident Evil 1. Wait for the time. Time up. Go.
Alright, it's either Chris or Jill, so it's going to be... Jill?
Oh my god, he got it wrong!
What?
Got it wrong! I cannot believe he got it wrong. It's
really?
Chris.
Is it Chris?
Chris's story is the canon story because it involves Rebecca. Goodness me, it always starts, even in the Resident Evil HD remakes
God.
and the one in the GameCube, it's Chris. His is his of the two stories that play out, Chris's is the canon. Oh, I can't believe you 50-50 got it wrong. Terrible start. Right then, number 2. What does STARS stand for? STARS. It's an acronym. Now, I got asked this one in an older video, and I got it wrong. Almost got it right, but I got it partly wrong. Time is up.
I think I know the first 3, I think. I think it's strategical...
Strategic?
Yes, just strategic, tactical, assault.
You're wrong.
Am I?
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong with the first one. It is Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
God, of course it is.
Okay. This is a good one. And you're going to get a little longer for this. You're going to get 30 seconds because it's a little bit longer. Name all 6 members of Alpha Team. Right, so start thinking now. 6 members. And you're going to have 30 seconds.
Okay, we got 5.
Okay, we got 5. That's cool. We're missing 1. 4 should be easy. 4 of them should be easy.
There's a few I can think of. I'm not sure if actually they're a part of it.
Well, it was Bravo and Alpha.
Yeah,
Bravo went first.
Yeah.
Right, you're out of time. Right, 6 members of Alpha Team.
Right,
Go.
okay, I'm going to go for obviously Jill,
Yep,
Chris,
yep,
Barry,
yep.
Wesker,
Right, yep. There's the 2. There's next 2.
Brad Vickers.
Oh, yes! One more. Oh, can you get it?
No, this is one.
Oh, I cannot.
I don't know why I'm going to be wrong, but no, hang on. Joseph. No, is it Joseph? It might be other one. It's not Forrest. I'm going to go for Joseph.
I'm going to give it to him. It's Joseph Frost.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it to you because it is correct. It is Joseph. Well done. Well done.
So
It is.
I wasn't sure it was because I know you find Forrest, but I think it must be Alpha then.
No, that's Frost.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a Forrest?
Yeah. No.
Because I know you find Forrest, he's been eaten by the birds.
Number 4. Ready? You got it right. Be happy, yeah?
I'm happy at one point.
Who is the very first zombie eating? So the very first zombie, the iconic zombie screen. He's eating a member of Bravo Team. I'll give you that clue. Who is it, though?
I know who it is, but I know part of his name. I'm not sure I know the whole name.
I'll accept... Yeah, this is a first... yeah. Okay, time up.
Kenneth.
Yes, it is Kenneth of Bravo Team.
Yeah.
Right, this is a good one. Let's see if you get this. Number 5. Twice in the game, zombies do something out of the ordinary and never during active play. What is it? 15 seconds start. So twice they do something they should never do, and it's only ever in cutscenes. You're trying to think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time up. Any ideas?
Break through glass? No.
Open doors.
Oh, yeah.
So one, if you're wondering where the two are, one is after Barry puts down the zombie in the hole. As they go to talk to Wesker, you hear a door opening.
Close, yeah.
And technically, it does it twice because it opens the door to come in.
Yeah.
And then there's a cutscene if you go through the kitchen from the bottom upwards with a zombie coming down the stairs. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yep.
That was a cool question, right?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Easy one. What is Jill Valentine the master of? 15 seconds. She's the master of something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got it now? You
Yeah.
look confused for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, well, I hope I got it.
Yeah, that'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Time up.
Opening locks. Pit lock.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Lockpicking, yeah. Okay, you're not bad. You're 3 for 6. 3 for 6, which is a vast improvement.
Oh, yeah.
Again, let's see how well you remember Resident Evil with this one. If you get the cutscene with Barry on the second floor of the main hall, you don't always get this if you've got to do certain things in a certain way, but if you get the cutscene with Barry on the second floor of the main hall, he gives you something. What is it?
It's quite early in the game, it is, so
It is.
It won't be nothing ridiculous.
It is actually something ridiculous.
Okay.
Right, time up.
I'm going to say a lighter.
No, acid rounds.
Really? That early?
Yeah, that early.
Oh,
You can
well,
get that actually within the first 15 minutes of the game, even though you're
well.
nowhere near the... Obviously, you haven't got the grenade launcher at that
Yeah.
stage. Number 8. What is the most powerful weapon in the game aside from the rocket launcher? Time starts now. And I want its actual name, as it's described in the original. So aside from rocket launcher, there's a weapon that's most powerful.
Oh, I've got a name for it, but
Time up.
I would say for me it's the Magnum.
It's not called that. I'm going to give you another chance. What's it called? It is the Magnum, but it's called something.
Desert Eagle.
No!
Oh.
Colt Python.
Oh, Colt Python, of course it is.
Right. Well, after that, thought that was an easy one. It's now on to a hard one. The very first part of the V-Jolt formula involves mixing what with UMB number 3? So the first part of the V-Jolt formula mixes something with UMB 3. What is that something?
I know I'm going to be wrong, but there's only one thing I can think of.
Time up.
It's wrong, but it's the chemical, the white package chemical.
Yes, it's water.
Oh.
Water is what you mix with UMB 3 to begin with. And then there's other UMB numbers. Yeah. What are the purposes of the MO discs? 15 seconds start now. So the MO discs, what are the purposes of those discs?
I think I know, but again, it's probably wrong.
Have some confidence, man. Time up.
I think it's to release Chris.
Come on, word that better. Word that better.
To free Chris from his jail cell.
I'm gonna give it to you just because you are right. But why just Chris? It's both. To unlock the cell housing Chris or Jill at the end. Why just Chris? It's the same. If you play as Chris, the Mo discs unlock it for Jill.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah. I suppose it depends on what playthrough you want to read.
Sexist.
Well, yeah.
All right, number 11. Well, he's got that one right. Number 11. Ada Wong's boyfriend's name is revealed in the original game, as it happens to be a login ID. What is it? In fact, if you played Resident Evil 2, she says it several times because it's who she's looking for. But Resident Evil 1, it's the login ID and the password is Ada. So what's his name?
You want both names, don't you?
No, first.
Hang on.
Right, time up.
I know I'm wrong, but Tom. I'm looking for my boyfriend Tom. No.
John.
Oh,
my God. It's same sort of syllables in your mouth. Tom. John, Ada, and then the mole was the secret password. You know, you didn't get that in it.
Yep.
Can you hear Ada going, I'm looking for my boyfriend John?
When she's talking to that idiot in the jail cell.
Yep. Number 12. What is the name of the piano piece that must be played to get the gold emblem? 15 seconds. famous piece of classical music, this. You don't know it? Oh.
I can't think off the top of my head now. Classical, so it's got to be something.
You can kick yourself when you hear this then.
I will do.
Go on, what you got?
Beethoven.
No, Moonlight Sonata.
No.
Beethoven's the fucking composer. It
Composer,
would be the
yeah.
piece. Right.
Oh.
Your fate beginning to collapse again. Right. This is all about detail. How well do you remember a detail? Who had an ugly face, so the diary writer killed him? 15 seconds. Now, there's a famous diary, which coined the Itchy Tasty, written about a guy slowly turning into a zombie, and someone comes to visit him at the end of that diary, but he has an ugly face. Who is that? Time up.
William Birkin.
No. What?
Oh, no, that's what I'm
That's terrible.
saying.
No, you've had your guess. That was an awful answer. It wasn't even Resident Evil.
Oh.
Scott. Scott had an ugly face, so he killed him. Scott was obviously infected too. And that's why he gets to the Itchy Tasty, yeah. Right, this should be a right, you have to get this one. Otherwise, like, I don't think I'm going to do quizzes on you anymore, because seriously, if you don't get this one, this isn't even like a need to know. This is you have to play. This is, I played the game.
Yeah.
Number 14, what lurks in the basement of the guardhouse? 15 seconds. Oh my God.
It could be, there's a few things it could be.
The basement of the guardhouse. Something lurks. There's not a few things, something in the basement. Time up. I think you're over confusing this.
I've got 3 things.
3?
Yeah, 3 things. I know one it definitely ain't. So it's either going to be. I don't know what I think about. I think it's going to be like bloody Plant 42, but then I'm also thinking it's going to be bloody spiders. But I'll go for the plant.
No, you're wrong. The basement of the guardhouse houses sharks. The basement. You got on a ladder? You annoyed yourself for that one, innit?
Yeah, because I was thinking the snakes too. You know the water snakes that fall down.
You're getting confused where it is. You need to go back and play Resident Evil. It's been a while, clearly.
Yeah.
Last but not least, what is your reward for completing the game under 3 hours?
I think I know, but I'm going to get this one too.
Right?
Infinite rocket launcher.
Yes. Rocket launcher with limited ammo. So he
Finally.
managed to at least end that to get a massive grand total for Resident Evil of 5 out of 15. At least if I've counted right, 5 out of 15.
Better than what I
Fucking
thought.
sucked.
It's better than what I thought.
Some of those, I thought that was easy. But there you go. There you go. Resident Evil. Let us know how you did in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?